Well, to get the job, I had to read the book, of course. I had only 3 days to read the book. And then I met Lasse Hallström, and I told him how I would adapt the book into a film. And eventually he liked the idea, so I got the job. So once the actual work begun, I already had an idea of what it was he wanted and what it was that gave me the job. So what I started doing was simply writing a kind of a beat sheet, kind of short beat sheet, just telling him how the proportions of the story would be. And the thing is that compared to the book, I mean, the book consists of 2 different stories. So what I did was I tried to combine those 2 stories into one. And the thing was, when I began working, I started asking people how they perceived the book, I just simply asked, have you read The Hypnotist? Yes. Well then, can you just tell me what the story is about? Well, haven't you read it? Yeah, I have. I'm just curious, what is the story about to you? And I got different answers, but most of the answers, to most people, the story about a family that's killed and a surviving son and a police officer taking help from a hypnotist to solve the mystery, to get into the brain of that kid who has the answer to who did it. That was the main story to most people I asked. And I do agree that that was quite fascinating part of the book. So I tried to combine the 2 stories, and I tried to make them overlap in some way. I tried to take that story out and then just stretch it over the whole film. And kind of, we don't know who did it until late in the movie, into the 3rd act, if you want to talk acts. But and then I thought about how can I combine that with the story about the hypnotist's son that is kidnapped, and that whole storyline of the book. And I put that in as well, and made that I made that a consequence of the hypnotist hypnotizing the murder victim. I mean, due to him hypnotizing the murder victim, that was to result in his kid getting kidnapped and throw him into a world that to hell. So that's pretty much what the step outline or the beat sheet or whatever you want to call it. That's pretty much what I tried to do with that, and explain how I wanted to combine those stories. And I already knew by then that Lasse Hallström was the director, of course, and I knew that he told me that he did not want to make just another thriller. He wanted to make something else. He wanted to make a relationship drama, and he wanted to emphasize that. He wanted me to write a drama with thriller elements in them, rather than writing a thriller with drama elements in it.